Hello, hello. An exciting day today. This is Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal, and
Bill.
Bill is here too. And we are getting ready to release our newest stamp set. We're so excited, and I hope you are too. So let's see who's in the craft room. Margie's ready, okay? We got everyone ready here, Bill. Wait till y'all see this stamp set.
Give
We
me a
are
second.
super excited from Mindless Crafting. Are we we love you too. So just in advance, I'm gonna say if the live shuts off on us, because our lives have been kind of iffy, so we're not like purely confident, but in us staying connected. That's what I mean. Purely confident in us staying connected. But let's cross our fingers that everything works out okay. But if we do get shut off, we're going to come right back on. So I'm super excited, y'all. Super excited. So as soon as Bill gives me the go ahead to release or reveal our set, we're going to go ahead and do that. So as soon as Bill gives me the go ahead to release it, this one is I can't really say my favorite because I like all of them, but I'm just so excited right now. So Bill, are we almost there? You just tell me, and I'm gonna
But
reveal
here's
it.
the thing. You can get started. I'm getting ready to go and put it in the store. Do not order until I tell you.
Okay. All right. So Bill's gonna give me the go ahead when it's time. He's just about there, so
I'm connecting all the other stuff.
he's connecting all my
All
stuff
right.
in here. Yeah. So I'm here looking at the comments and looking at everything here. Are we all clear there?
I'm going to put it in now.
He's about to he's about to do it now. Yep, so we are just so excited right now. And I'm going to go ahead and reveal the stamp set. Are you ready? So the newest stamp set from mindlesscrafting.com. Here we go, y'all. Coffee makes me happy. Y'all, this stamp set, I'm just so super excited because y'all know I love coffee, Bill and I. So I had to do a coffee stamp set. I just had to. I could not hold myself back. Look at that. We've got the coffee makes me happy. We have the little cup. You can use this as your tea cup or coffee cup. Look at the little adorable sugar cubes. I'm going to have so much fun with those. I had to give you a string of coffee beans here. I really had to do that. Coffee is king. Yes, Debbie, coffee is definitely king. I gave you the coffee mug that you would get like at Starbucks or wherever, right? I gave you two of those with two different designs on that. I gave you a little espresso sign and a Java sign, and I'm going to show you what these look like stamped out. I'm giving you something to say, take a break, right? Sometimes we have to be reminded to take a break. Let's see if I can zoom in without disrupting my camera here. Here we go. Zooming right in. Yes, you can get a lot of use from this. And here's one that says coffee time. And I left the letters kind of bubble so you can kind of have fun coloring those in if you want to match your colors. You've been missed. And then I gave you an open coffee bean and a closed one that you can stamp out in color. And I'll show you how I use that. Huh? Bill, did you tell me something? He's trying to get my attention. That's better? Okay, great. Wait now. Before you go and order, guess what? I've got a surprise for you. I've got a surprise for you. Guess what? I just couldn't stop there because I love coffee so much. Let me show you coffee and donuts. Two stamp sets. Yes, there's two, Teresa. You were right. Two. And look, I had to do the old. I don't know if any of you are old school like me, but I had to do that percolator. I had to do it. I don't know if you remember that. And then I used, we did a heart kind of in the coffee steam and blended in the heart to it. But this reminded me of me and Bill. You know, just the two matching cups of coffee with the donut. We love donuts, as y'all know. I gave you a donut with frosting on it, as well as a plain donut, so you can do whatever you want with that. And then I said I put icy brew tea in you with a little bit of a decoration, spirally decoration for you. So I'm trying to get a little bit more fancier with the words. If you notice the same thing here, we gave you little splashes of coffee on here. So John did a great job kind of pulling together the thing that I wanted in this one. So I'm really trying, y'all, to give you stamp sets that, of course, are great quality, but something you can use time after time again. So look at this. Thanks for perking up my day. I love that. Okay. You have, oh, Ginger Mama, you have a percolator like this? Yeah, like this one. Yeah, that's what, I don't know if anyone remembered this. Look, and this is for me and Bill. We blend so well together. I had to have this on there. I had to have this. So I wanted to surprise y'all with two stamp sets. I had a hard time keeping this a secret. And we just created, and as we created, we just came up with more and more ideas, and I just could not stop. So I'm just in love with this. So, and then I gave you a sign, coffee and donuts. This reminds me of the signs like, I don't know, like in a coffee shop, something that would be hanging outside one of those little, those little shops with the chairs outside. That's what I was thinking when we did this. And so, yeah, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. So you can use these both together. You can use them separate. It's just up to you. So let me show you how well these stamp out. I've been having fun. I've been a stamping fiend, okay? I've been having so much fun stamping these out. Look at how rich the stamp is on these. So I'm going to have to just move this back just a little bit. So we've got two. This one is called, let me just make sure I get their names right. This is called Coffee Makes Me Happy. That's the name of this stamp set. And this one is called Coffee and Donuts. Okay, just so you know. So it's right on the stamp itself, and I named the stamp that same thing. ah. Oh, you took your percolator on the fishing trip. Yes. Look how you can use these together. Look how gorgeous these stamp out. Look at that. And I'm going to stamp some out live so you can see it. I was kind of playing around and stacking the donuts, stacking them up against each other. But could you imagine coloring those with, all I see is pink icing. A brown donut with pink icing. That's all I can see on there. Here you go. Look at that. So much fun coloring in these cups. So fun. Oh my goodness. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, your great grandmother had one of those, Yvette says. She had it daily with the Folgers only, right? With Folgers. Oh, Debbie Long is making a coffee themed junk journal. How awesome. These stamp sets are available on our website, mindlesscrafting.com, and we'll put the link in there for you in a moment. Hey, Miriam, how are you? We're so glad y'all can join us for our release day. It's always a special day when we release our stamp sets. The coffee makes me happy doesn't have a price listed. Well, we'll have to go and look at that real quick.
Hold up.
No, these actually, we've got a 10% off discount on the stamp sets. And we're going to be doing that from the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. So it's a 4th of July sale on all of our stamp sets. The 3rd, 4th, and the 5th. Can I show? Yeah, let me show these again. Yep, there's a 10% off all of our stamp sets, and that's our 4th of July sale. And it's going to be, including these, the new ones, and it's going to be the 3rd, July 3rd, July 4th, and the 5th. Yep, Dave, Bill is fixing that now. Yeah. Hey, Jessica McKenzie. Oh, look, Lamb 716 says this might be the best set yet. In love with these. Oh, I'm so glad you're in love with these.
So which one?
One of them, we're not sure. We'll just check and see.
That's coffee and donuts.
Yep. Oh, the coffee makes me happy set is not showing a price. So Bill's fixing that right now. Hey, Ron Marquise is on here. Yep, so we're getting it all together, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp some of these out because I want you to really see what these look like. And then I'm going to do some coloring as well.
Okay, refresh your pages. It should be.
Refresh your page. Bill just fixed that little problem. All right, let me get my little stamp block here so we can have some fun stamping stuff out. Someone said they were out shopping. Y'all get ready for those 4th of July barbecues, huh? Yeah, so all of our stamp sets right now are 10% off, so you get to load up on those. I know, I don't know. Yep, it's fixed. Yep, Amy Marshall.
Okay, hold up. Now, anyone that placed that order while they had the price in there, I'm gonna have to put the price in there, or either change it. You see right here?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can fix that.
Or contact you or something. I have about 2 orders, 2 or 3 of them that are like that.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, Diane, thanks for asking. Bill, they said, how's the new camera?
I have to work on it.
He's testing it out now and kind of learning how to work it.
87. All right, anybody that put 0, just know that I'll be contacting you. Let's see.
Oh, put the link in there, babe, on the web, so we can get to it. I'm gonna stamp out a couple of these for y'all, so you can see.
It's 2 of them, Sheree Wallace and Barbara Link. I'll get with y'all.
Okay.
Tell y'all what to do.
All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get that link in there for you in a moment.
What link?
To the store.
Oh.
hear myself echoing there. Hey, LeChat, how are you? Thanks for tuning into our live as we release our new stamp set.
Okay.
Donna Satterley is here.
Let's see. What am I doing?
Yep, so our new release is Coffee and Donuts, and Coffee Makes Me Happy. Look how beautifully these stamp out. I'm going to go back in and color some of these too, because you can never have enough. And I'm going to show you some cards that I did as well. And you can use both of these together. So let me do a couple of these. These little donuts right here, which are precious. Okay, here we go. Oh, Debbie Long says, are we going to have enough stamps? I hope so. We've been selling out of a lot of our stamps. Bill, do you think we have enough?
I think so.
He says he thinks so.
We'll see.
He's over here focusing on stuff. Look how cute. You could do a nice background on a card using these donuts. All right, look at me stacking them up on the side like that. Look at that. Yeah. I'm never going to say, do we have enough stamps? Because sometimes, I mean, we've sold out by surprise. We were actually surprised that we were selling out since we're still fairly new. But what a blessing. What a blessing that is. Now, let me show you this little heart right here. This is, I call this my steam heart. And I think it goes together with the we blend so well together. And so you see how you can build your card up doing that? Bill, you got everything good?
Yeah.
All right. Yep, so this is our, man, I don't know. This might be our 14th and 15th stamp set. I think. Look at that. You see that steam coming out of there? Isn't that super adorable? I am in love with that. You could decorate your card using this too if you want to make some type of, you don't have to use it as your heart steam. You can kind of put these together and start creating a pattern using these. All right, look at that. I told my artist, John, I said, John, can you draw me a steam heart? And he was like, sure I can.
Pamela Tabor says, we took our percolator on fishing trips. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Percolator.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who would recognize this right here, the percolator on here. So you see how you can now you're making your own patterns. Hey, Saray Wallace is in the house.
Exactly.
Yep, so we got coffee, y'all. You know we couldn't do it without having the coffee.
And thank you very much, Amy Marshall. I don't know how I missed that because I felt I was being very meticulous to put those prices in earlier. Yep.
You always miss something, right?
I don't know how.
Yeah, so we're having the 10% discount on all of our stamp sets. We figured we'd release it the 3rd. And we'd also give y'all a 10%, not on just the 2 new ones, but all of the stamp sets. So the 3rd, July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Look how cute this is. And this is a new package, okay? So I'm going straight from the package and stamping out straight from the package to show y'all the quality of the stamps. Some people, sometimes when they use stamps, they say they have to stamp them several times to get them ready. These are already ready to stamp out. Look at that. Can y'all tell I'm excited? Can y'all tell that I am excited right now? And I did do some cards, so I got to show y'all those as well. I'm going to stamp out these cups, babe. Look.
Okay, yeah, I've been playing around in the back. Barbara Lang asked me, "Do you need my card number again, Bill?" Um, for the ones that just go ahead and reorder that. I'm going to delete it. Well, I'll make it work out. Just reorder it, and I'll add it to the other order minus the shipping costs. I'll subtract the shipping costs out of there. No, you know what? I'll just make the order and send it to you.
We'll just contact her after the live. Yeah. That's all. You could use those for a coffee meetup date. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Bill, is that coffee paper in yet? Is it in there?
Yes.
We just got a shipment, y'all.
And Christmas.
We wasn't sure if it was gonna make it on time, but we just so that you can, we've got more coffee paper in our in stock as well too. So just so y'all know, this is what we've got. This is the Echo Park 6x6 coffee paper, and so I'm gonna show you. Did a couple of cards using this paper. Actually, I did a few of these, but yeah, I'm already pulling it apart. Already used it. So this is the coffee paper to go along with the coffee stamp set. So we've added that to our collection. We're running low, but we've had that in there for about a week, but we just got more because we were running really low. So these little cups here are so cute. I'm gonna have fun, and I wanted to leave this around there, that little decoration, that little checked. I've been into checkers or checkered print lately, so I wanted to leave that in there. Let me get one of these wipes and wipe this off. Okay, gotta wipe my blocks off here, y'all. Get ready. You see that one? I wanted to have a little bit of decoration, slightly different top on that. But you can make like something like a card that you can put a gift tag in, a gift card in there, and put a Starbucks gift card in there for coffee, right? Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. Can you use a scrap of that burlap paper around the coffee cup? Ooh, Krista, good idea. Right around this area here. Yes, you can. You sure can. Good idea, Krista. See, that's why I love my crafty friends. Because you can definitely use that burl. She's talking about this. I got a piece right here. You could definitely use this. Just cut it out, right? Cut that little piece out and just put it right around there. You sure can. That'll be your little cup cozy. Okay, let me see if I can color some of these in, huh? So let's see. I do have one that I'm actually working on right now. One of these. Look, I wanted to make a refrigerator magnet. So I started coloring this in. This little circle is this. Y'all know how I love to kind of upcycle stuff. So that's what that is. And so I just covered it in some white paper. I put some paper around here. You can use this to do magnets. I've done these with using ornaments, the smaller ones, but what a great way to upcycle something. Or you can just put this on a card, right? Or use it in your journal. And so let's see, I've got the other part to that. Let's see, I think it fell over. Here it is. Look at this. So this is what I was working on. And I want to show you how I work on this. I'm going to color this and go back and color those in too. Got a lot to do here. So many creative ideas with this stamp set. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and color this in a nice little, this reminds me of me and Bill, actually. So I'm going to put my pink heart in there, right? Normally I would color it first and then cut it out, but that's okay. Refrigerator magnets, yes. Yes, refrigerator magnets. Just start covering this up. And you see how I stamped that coffee bean out? Just kept stamping it out. And I used distress ink to stamp that out. So I used the Vintage Photo distress ink. Bill's gonna be like, why did you give me a pink heart? Oops. I'll make the cup blue. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some coffee in the cup, right? Gotta have some coffee. So I hope y'all really like this stamp set. I actually hope you love it. Every time I make a stamp set, I really want you to love it. And let's go ahead and color that. Let me put a lighter blue and then go back in. Okay, so what's everyone saying, Bill?
Not yet.
Huh? Oh, you going back? Okay, you're going back to look at the comments? Okay.
Well, no, I sent a couple of emails to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do that.
People.
Yeah, we could do that after.
Well, they have them now.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so sorry I can't see your comments right now. I'm busy coloring right now. All right. And I'm just going along here, just in even strokes. Just doing my little coloring. And you know I got to add dimension to this, right? Look how adorable that's turning out. Super cute. And so I like to have deeper colors on the sides when I'm doing these, just along the edges. Just along the edges there. Yep, so for those of you that are just tuning in, we just released our newest stamp set. We actually have another one. We're releasing closer to the end of this month. That we've been working hard to create these sets for y'all. Yeah, I love coffee, but I only do like 1 cup a day. I think Bill does maybe 2. Right, babe?
Please.
Huh?
Some days I do about 10.
Huh?
I know. I need to cut it out.
How come I only see 2 cups? Because I just keep refilling
the same one. Exactly. That's what it is.
Ah, yeah. No wonder he's so wound up, you know? It's all that coffee. Okay, I'm gonna just make my donut, just a plain donut right now.
Pauline Cunningham says, "What does the stamp set say?" Please.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and do that. Let's see. Okay, so this says, "Have a beautiful day. I see Bruty in you. Thanks for perking up my day. We blend so well together." So you see that? And these stamp out extremely well. Look at that. And of course, coffee and donuts. And this one says, "Coffee makes me happy. Take a break," which we all need to do that sometimes. We can keep going and not take a break. "Coffee time. You've been missed." And then I have a little espresso sign and a Java sign. Okay, let's see. My
Oh,
little plate here.
let me look at this email real quick. Thank you, Teresa. Let me look, Teresa.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, so just gonna color this in. Just a light dusting here. And you can do a little shadow under the donut if you want. You see how that's coming together? This is why I love my Tumbo markers, because it allows me to layer and create shadows. And I just like coloring. I'm not like a professional or expert, whatever you call it. I just like to have fun. Something I did during my childhood that I absolutely love as an adult. So look at that. Now I'm putting a little shadow right there. And then if you want to do that over your, let me get the darker marker, like your coffee, like to give it depth, I guess. Just kind of color that part in. And this right here. Right? You see how that looks? Look how adorable that looks. And if you want to make your donut darker, you can. Just a smidgen.
Oh,
You can do that. Let's see.
Let me check on
Let's see. Let me get some dimensional stuff here. Add some dimension. I can't believe I went through these already. I have to open up another one of these mounting tape. I can't believe it. Look how cute that's going to be, right? Especially when I add some dimension on there. Okay, let's get my little scissors. And I use my cutter bees scissors to do this. So to cut out all these little things. It's one of those things I love to do. Fussy cutting. So just to add some dimension on here. Because I could leave it flat and just create your own little artwork on there. Or you can just add some dimension. So sorry if I'm not seeing your comments. I'm just kind of focusing on this. Okay, let's see. I think I need a tiny little sliver here.
Jessica says, "I think you're a professional, Tracy."
Oh, do you? I try to have fun, I try to have fun. I try to learn things. Thank you so much.
Oh, hey.
Oh, we have these cutter
Peg,
bee scissors in our store too.
look at this. Peggy says, uh, moving. She's moving. Moving is rough. If I order the 2 sets, can I pick them up on Wednesday when I go past your way?
When
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
We'll be here.
I you're going out of town. I think no, we'll be here.
Here, email
Just
us.
email us.
Email us,
Yeah,
Peggy.
because I don't have my calendar on me. No telling where we'll be. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of glue to this. You don't have to, but I like to add my little bit of glue on there. And I'm just going to put my cups right there under my son. Oh, look how adorable that looks. Look at that, y'all. And the sign already has dimension on it too. Look how cute that is. Okay, and then if you want to take it to another level, add some stickles on there, right? See, I don't know if I should do my diamond stickles. Let's see, I gotta add some stickles to my, let's see, add some stickles here. I'm just gonna take my diamond stickles and add this on here. And just give these a little bit of time to dry.
And now I want to go back and try to read a little bit. The chat says, I'm a retired illustrator. Would love to create stamp sets for you, but my hands and fingers just aren't as flexible as they used to be. Jean Dixon, a bunch of people said they ordered them.
Look at that.
Donna Saddle said those are the best stamp sets ever.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Miriam Splashes Paint says, Tracy, you could use those for a coffee meetup date.
Yes, you can. Yep.
We've been talking about having a
The
meetup
cards.
one day. We just don't know when. Renee Neighbor says, let's give them a thumbs up.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. Now you can use this as a refrigerator magnet, right? You get those little round magnets and pop that on there. But imagine now, you've just taken something that looked like this, right? And you turned it into this. Exactly. I just covered it with white paper and went around it with the coffee bean.
So that's the end of the, what's it called, huh?
The ribbons. Yeah, the ribbon spool thingies. All those ribbon spools, don't throw those out. Those are gems, okay?
Naomi Custodio says, I'm not a coffee lover, but the stamp sets are really nice.
Oh, thank you.
Christina Cobb says, I still have my grandmother's old percolator. I don't drink coffee, but it's nice to have it for a guest that does. Exactly. Also love the sound that the coffee made while percolating. I remember that. And he used to kind of go up in the top of the thing. You could see the coffee splashing around.
Yeah, we had those too.
So now we have the Keurig. You don't see anything.
Right.
You just know it's coming out, okay?
Let me show you. I want to show them how some of the sentiments stamp out on here too. So, so far we're doing good. Reception's clear and everything.
Oh,
I'm gonna stamp out a couple of those. This has to dry a little bit. That's the diamond stickles, and we still have more of those in the store. Okay, thanks for perking up my day. See, that can go for anything, right? You don't have to have a percolator to perk up someone's day. Okay, so I'm just changing out my stamps here. And for those of you that were wondering, our stamp sets are photopolymer stamp sets, which are very high quality. Okay, so I wanted that curved, you know, and these are all hand drawn. All of the lettering is hand drawn. This is not like a computer generated lettering. It's John sits there and I love to watch him in action. And I know many of you asked if he would come on and do maybe a live session of drawing and stuff. And he said he would. So we got to set that up. Kind of a meet the artist, right? Okay, here we go. We're gonna look at that. Thanks for perking up my day. Look how nicely that stamps out. Just wanted to show y'all how well the lettering, the sentiments stamp out. Oh, let's do the have a beautiful day. So for all my coffee lovers and non-coffee lovers, I'm so glad you like this stamp set. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the cards I made too, so you get to see those. It's always nice to have inspiration. It's one thing to show you the stamp set, but it's another thing to show you the how to use it. Oh, thanks, Nydia. She said she's so happy she recently joined my channel, and this is her first live. Well, thank you. Bill and I are so glad that you can join us. So that's what it looks like when you stamp those out. And these haven't been stamped out yet. So this is my first time stamping that one out using a new stamp set. I have an old prototype or sample that I use. But yeah. I see Bruty in you. You are so beautiful. Right there?
That's it.
Just need to show y'all how these stamp out so you can see. It's got a nice little decoration around it. You see all that swirly stuff? Just add some stuff to that. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Donna Satterley, for putting that in there. She has the she's letting you know that we got the 10% discount on our stamp sets. So I know if you said some of you are still wanting to add more to your collection, so here's a great opportunity. So that's going to run the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of July. See, let's do another one. I got the coffee makes me happy. Running out of room there. I'm still letting that dry. Could you imagine the amount of fun y'all doing this? You've been missed. Let's put this on here. I haven't tried this yet. I'm going to put you've been missed on here. Oh, got that upside down. And then right below that, I'm going to put this strip of coffee beans right below it.
Margie says Bill's awfully quiet. That's because I'm humping behind the scenes.
Yeah, he's kind of putting some stuff together behind the scenes there.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff.
So here's one of the things you can do with your stamp. Just put it together like that, right? And then just stamp
Karen
it
Chan
out.
says, I've been looking for a coffee cup stamp. Well, now you have two.
I know, right? We just couldn't stop at one. I was like, Bill, we love, because what I do is I go back and pick out some of the stuff that I'd like to have, some of the illustrations that I say, okay, that's a go, that's a go. And then we start adding them in and getting them ready to be manufactured. And I just couldn't let go of any of them. This time around, I just couldn't let go of them. So I'm just lining this up on here. I want to see what it looks like across the top. You can create a
I
border
need
with these.
more say refrigerator magnets. I said great idea.
Oh yeah, for this.
Yeah,
I think yeah. Oh, so you must be way back in the
I'm way
comments.
back.
Okay. Yeah, we
Mirror
had mentioned
splashes
that.
paint says Tracy. No talkie before coffee. That's a good one. Deborah Otterich says I like the way the sign is hanging.
Isn't that I just couldn't. I had to do it. I just had to.
And for those of you that are real meticulous, you could actually cut that white part out of the middle. I wouldn't do it because I know I would mutilate it. This part right here. Some people are
Oh,
going to
that's
do
a good
that.
idea.
Some
Oh,
people do
you
that.
mean like this right here, the sign part?
The string right in there.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't even notice that
I
the
wouldn't
string
be
was in
there,
there.
but there's some people who are very, very meticulous.
Not me. It's definitely not me.
Oh, let me check on Tasha. Sorry, Tasha. Let me look real quick. See what's going on here.
Yeah, I wanted a pile of sugar cubes on this stamp set. Um, let's see. Let me show y'all. The sugar cubes right there. I definitely wanted to have the sugar cubes like just sitting on a plate. Bill would probably use all of them. So there we go.
Okay.
So let's start doing some. Oh, let me show you the cards, and let me show you how I stamp out that coffee bean, so you can see that. Stamp that out in color, and you can kind of create your own pattern, your own coffee bean paper, really, if you wanted to. Oh, I got ink all over me. Ink all over my hands today, y'all. Okay, so I just took my distress ink, and it works fine for this. Take my little coffee bean. So you want to take the solid one. And you could just have fun stamping it out. Let me go ahead and get a piece of paper where I can stamp out actual card base. You can stamp it out on a regular card base if you want. You can get a separate piece of paper and stamp it out on it. Let's see. So you can either just do a border right around here. Let's see what we got here. Create your own patterns, right? And I like the texture of the distress ink on these. I think that's what really makes it so cute. Is that it has a distress look, right? And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of line up your beans there and get to stamping. Creating your own little borders here. Or you can go all over the paper with this.
Okay, Tasha, I just sent you a message right quick.
Okay.
Right there.
All right. And so that's what we got right here. How you like that, babe?
That's kind of cute. I like it.
And then if you want to come across here, you could do that too. So many different things you can do.
Tasha's going to be on the road, I think. 4th of July. No, she's telling everyone else have a happy 4th of July on the road.
Okay, look at this. So here's one of the cards I did
Lamb
using the. Actually, I used both stamp sets together on this one, right, to make the card. Just added some color. Just had some fun. I had a heart template, and I just cut it out. And that's the coffee for me and Bill with the donut, right? We blend so well together. So I thought this would be a cute card to make. All right? Look how cute that is. Added some dimension. Let's see. Yep, I just popped these up.
Robert McKenzie says, I just got the announcement that you were live. What's going on? YouTube, you're fired. Yeah, pull that
Ah,
out and show her what's going on real
here's the
quick,
other
Trace.
one. We're releasing our newest stamp sets. For those of you that are just tuning in, for those of you that just got the live alert, we don't know when those alerts come out. We have nothing to do with them. It's all in YouTube's timing. So we got the coffee and donut stamp set along with the coffee makes me happy stamp set.
And
And these cards I did. This actually this paper, this striped paper, came from that
I love that paper.
the coffee paper pad.
Normally we do ten
Look at
percent off
that.
the off the sets that we're doing for the new reveal, but since it's a holiday, we're doing 10% off of all the stamp sets.
So that paper came from this. Look how cute that is. Look, I can, I would take this out of the cover. I would cut this out right here, and I will use that on a card. Or you can use it in some kind of journal. I think that would be cute. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. But yeah, this is that paper pad that I got that from. Okay, so let's see what else we got here, babe. I need to color in some stuff. So like I was saying, you can create.
By the way, Brenda Hightower says, "Happy belated anniversary."
Oh, thank you, Brenda. This could be an anniversary card for us, babe, can it? Oh, let me
Yes,
show you what I did in the inside. I just put coffee beans right on the inside there because I like to write my sentiments in mine. We blend so well
exactly.
together. And I actually added, oh, I forgot to do it on this one. I took um my little gel pen here
And did something.
and I added just a little to make the coffee look wet. Right, just in there like that. How cute that is. I am having so much fun with this. I'm gonna
Uh,
be playing for the rest of the day with this.
by the way, Tasha, I want to make sure you saw what I just wrote. If you're having a problem putting your order in, go ahead and just tell me what you want, and I'll create the order here and send you an invoice. That'll get you around the problem you may be experiencing.
Yeah, just send
If you don't want to put it here, I want to put the email, the gift basket appeal at gmail.com.
no, just put admin.
Admin? Okay, I'll do
Admin
it
at
at admin.
mindlesscrafting.com.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Brenda Hightower. She said, you guys are such beautiful people. Thank you. I appreciate that. Janice Evans, we have no plans right now to create dies for these stamp sets. I think they would be beautiful as dies
Oh,
for
yeah.
these. Um, but right now, but who knows what the future holds.
Exactly.
Robin Renninger says she's drinking her coffee now.
I drank it early, but I'm going to get some more.
Okay, so I got to get these donuts. I just have to do these donuts right here.
Uh-oh.
I just
Lupe
got to.
says, is your website acting up? I plan to order in a couple of hours. I hope it's not acting up. Who
No, it
knows?
should be good. Unless Shopify didn't say something to us.
They are fired. It is. Okay.
It should be okay. I want to show y'all some coloring here. For some reason, I see donuts with pink frosting on top. I don't know why, but I do.
Lupe. Yeah, I don't think it's acting up.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes, periodically, every just blue moon, we'll get one or two people that'll say they're trying to put an order in, but for some reason is asking for a code or something and they can't get through. Usually, I tell those people just tell me what you want, email me that information, or you can even type it in here. I don't care, and I'll create that order manually, and I'll send you an email that has the invoice. And when you click on it, it'll just be right there. All you have to do is order it right there, and you'll get around that problem if it happens to happen to you.
Yeah, but if you ever have a problem, you could always just get us through our um, admin. You can email us at admin@mindlesscrafting.com.
Exactly. Daniel says, on another note, I want donuts right now. Okay.
I know this
Susan
thinks he can
Stewart
say.
too.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, Miriam Splashes. I must have missed your comment. Let me go find you. Miriam Splashes. Let me go back in history here. I see a message gone, but she must have said something else.
Oh, you know what? I
But
want a donut with some yellow frosting on top.
I must have missed it, Miriam. Sorry. I
Maybe
can't
that can
find
be
it.
like lemony, right? I don't know. Do they have donuts like that?
Like what?
With lemon frosting on top. A lemon donut.
If you can think of it, they have
I
it.
like lemon cake. I like lemon coconut cake. That's like one of my favorites. But I want some yellow frosting on top of this. You see how fun this is, y'all? Look at this.
Oh, what happened? Susan Stewart did something. Let me go find Susan. Susan's cup is almost empty.
Look at
The
that.
donut looks like one of those cinnamon donuts.
Okay, so we still got a connection, right? No,
Yes.
I just saw something that says successfully connected. I was like,
Oh no,
okay.
just
So,
no.
okay.
Oh, Mary Splasher says it was a happy belated anniversary. Wishes for you, lovebirds. Thank you, Miriam.
Thank
What
you.
happens? What happened, Miriam? I'm going back in history now, trying to read because I've been doing so much right now.
Yeah, he's just catching up with the comments now.
Dave Kuzma says we're driving her crazy talking about donuts. I can eat a dozen right
I
now.
know. I feel like, you know what?
Hey, I've done that. Tracy says let's
Yeah.
go get a
And
donut,
we've got to do
please.
a post office run
A
today.
donut.
So I don't know, y'all.
If the time is right, man, we may have to go past that one. What's our place, Tracy?
Oh, oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
door in the box.
Oh yes.
Door in the box. The donuts are so tender, so ridiculous.
Y'all are
You don't
responsible
even
for
need
all of
teeth. You
this.
just put it in your mouth and they just disintegrate.
Y'all are the ones that are
Just
responsible
slide
for
down
all
your
of this
throat.
donut talk. It's y'all fault.
Margie Ryan says, please make a card out of that brown thing you made.
Hmm?
What's the brown
Oh,
thing?
this right here.
Oh, that would be cool.
Margie just trying to keep us on here longer until YouTube kicks us off. Oh, I'm out of screen here. I'm so focused right now. I'm forgetting I'm not in the screen. So you're saying make okay, so y'all want me to make a card out of this?
That's Margie does.
Margie.
Ooh. Susan Stewart says she'll juice her donuts. You have to be pretty hardcore to juice your donuts, Susan, okay?
Or you'll dip them in your coffee. Do
Oh,
we have anyone who dips
now I
here?
will dip. I'm a dipper. When I dip, though, I like to get plain donuts. Let the coffee put the
That looks
thing on
kind of
it.
cool.
That actually is pretty
It makes
cool.
a nice little pattern, huh? It's when we were creating the stamp sets, I can actually already see what I'd like to see in a card. So that helps a lot when I can as we're actually creating it and as John is
Ooh.
drawing out some of the illustrations, I can actually already see what I want that card to be like.
The chat just had a great comment. She says you can do Christmas trees from the little donuts, beans, cups, etc., etc. You can use the coffee
Ooh,
beans and make different items.
yes, you can. Good idea.
Chat is a visual.
Look at that. You see why I love coloring, y'all? So you start playing around and just things just start to come together. Let's see. Look, Yvette Daniels like, yes, card please. Could you put Tracy? Could you? Tracy, you could put a natural coffee filter behind the round magnet. Hmm, now that's a good idea. Sorry, I was. Okay. Lupe, you already took care of that one. Uh, do we ship to the UK? I wasn't sure if you got that comment already.
No, I haven't.
Yes, we do. We ship worldwide. We sure do. So I'm coloring Bill's, I guess, answering questions, typing up
Yes, I
stuff.
am. Krista Cobb says you should have
This would look cute on a card.
a card in the mailbox.
Oh, that's so sweet. Y'all have spoiled this for our anniversary. Let's see what I want to do with this. I want to cut this pattern out and use it somehow. I don't know how I'm going to
Midwest
use
Splashes
it.
Paint says, Tracy, you could put a natural coffee filter behind the round
Oh, you're
magnet.
reading the old comments.
Oh, I'm old?
Yeah, I just read that.
Oh,
That's okay,
okay.
babe.
My fault. How about this?
They want me to create a
Susan
card though
Stewart
here.
says, make the donuts shiny on top with juice. Did you see that one?
Oh, with the stickle juice. Yes.
I love the juice. You can be an average crafter, and that juice will make you seem like a superstar, okay?
Look, I'm gonna cut this out this way
Give
because
up the
I'm
juice.
determined to use this in a card, y'all. We'll see how it comes out. Y'all gonna see this in real time. Oops. I'm not doing good with the big scissors here. Why don't I hold them
And
properly?
why not?
Exactly. I'm gonna use some of these things here. We're gonna use this in the card that y'all want me to make. Let's see. Okay, so this is mindless crafting, right? Let me show y'all what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna take one. I need another donut too. Might need two donuts, right?
Exactly. And the Supercut says, would a mini die work for the heart? You have a die cutting machine now. Also could use your brother's scanning cut. Oh yeah, that brother's scanning cut is no joke, buddy. That would do it for sure.
For the who? For this?
Yes.
I don't know. It doesn't have any closed lines, but it might. For those of you that are like professional, um, die cut users, would that work?
Margie says, have you tried the Cuttlebug? Not yet.
Oh no, not yet. Let's see how this is going to work out because I'm going to have this fit on this paper right here. Y'all are just seeing this come together in real time, unplanned, right? Some of the best crafts come about when they're unplanned. So let's use some of these things, right? Use what we have. Oh, let me put this inside here so you can actually see it. Bill, I might have to reach across you and get some paper.
Let me move back.
Let's see what we got here that we can use. Find some paper I can use already here. I'm just kind of making this up as I go, y'all. I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna move this back slightly so y'all can see what I'm doing. My desk is a mess right now, but that's okay. And we're gonna put this on here too. Now I had some brown paper earlier. Let me get another piece of brown here.
Here's some interesting news for the 4th of July. Tasha says, I found out that my son is going to the army to fight for our country, and I'm so proud of my son. That makes a mother and father very happy for the 4th of July.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you to your son.
It's whatever country you're from, it's great when you have someone representing, fighting for the family.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this. Oh, look how pretty that looks on that side with the watermelon. Watermelons and coffee. My favorite things, right? Ah.
Miriam Splashes Paint says, look, it's time to eat the donuts. The chat says, Tracy, do you know that your crafting videos have a special sound? I would recognize your videos just by listening to them without your voice.
Well, probably when that intro music comes on.
Don't know.
Bill's got that intro music in there. Okay, we'll see if this works. So I am definitely not afraid to have little happy accidents on camera. Measurements don't line up, that's okay.
And for all of you out there that have loved ones that are serving or have served, we'd like to thank you for the service. I served also, and we thank you.
Okay, I'm just putting this here. And thank you to everyone. We're going to be with the Quilting Marine tomorrow. Okay. Bill's pointing out the time to me.
Well, I'm just shocked.
Because we've been on for 67 minutes. Let's not say anything.
Exactly.
We've been on for 67 minutes without any glitches. Bill, don't say anything. Don't say anything. This is going to be a fun little card. I'm going to have to cover that up if that's okay. Or cut some of that off, and that's okay too. See what I'm doing here, babe?
Yes.
Look, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for it and just glue it, because I don't feel like taking a bunch of time to make all of these little decisions. But just to show y'all what you can do with that. And see, I'm using something that's not like a shape.
Ooh, Robin McKenzie says, just bought the coffee sets. Can't wait to use them. Also bought the Mother's Day and Christmas sets.
Oh, you're going to
Yes.
love those.
Kimberly Maddox says, I just gained 20 pounds with all these donuts.
I know, right?
Well, I'm going to gain 20 real pounds if we pass by dough in the box. I'm telling you that now.
I know.
They're so good. They open at 6 and they close at 3.
Right, because they can.
And you'll go by there, and I'm talking big semi trucks will pass by there, and they'll stop, and they'll come out of there with like 4 to 5 boxes at a time. These guys are
Yeah, they're like,
killing.
we don't have to open all day. Just be here when we open.
Nydia DeSoto says, I started watching your decoupage videos. I had to run out to Dollar Tree and get supplies for decoupaging. Now I spent all my fun money and can't afford the stamps. This week, that is. Laugh out loud. Oh.
Decoupage, yeah. Another one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, the chat. I missed something. Let me go in the past right quick. The chat. Oh, she says, when we were talking about the special sound, she says she means the cutting, the touching of paper, scissors.
I know. I love those sounds. Crafty sounds, right?
Well, we'll see what happens, because with the new camera, I don't know what kind of sounds it's going to make. May not make it.
Well, I'll have my lavalier on though.
That's true.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll make the same sound that it The scissors made it.
Hey, we'll see. Cheryl Jones says, I can't wait for my order to come.
Oh my goodness. Fun, fun, fun. I just want to show y'all how easy these donuts are to cut out.
On another note, Loopy says her favorite donuts are the chocolate donuts from Kroger in the
Mmm.
packages.
Oh boy. Yeah, we have a Kroger near us too. Sorry,
Let's,
y'all. I'm just
let's
kind
see
of
what I've missed back
focusing
here.
on my fussy cutting here.
Loopy says, I got a great idea for upcoming stamp pumpkin spice latte and have a brewtastic Halloween or something to that effect. A brewtastic.
Y'all come up with the sweetest sayings,
A
okay?
brewtastic.
I
Mary Splasher says, Bill, the craft DJ of Mindless Crafting.
know, right?
I'm just trying to keep
That's that
up.
music, babe. Do 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 do
Oh,
do
yeah, yeah.
do do do. One time we left it off a video,
People
and
got
someone
mad.
wrote to us like,
They were upset.
"You forgot the music at the beginning."
You know, and how at the beginning, the transition where I have the swoosh and the
Yeah,
swoosh, and it goes right into the
yeah.
thing.
Someone, yeah.
I didn't put that in, and I just kind of transitioned smoothly. I thought I was going to be cool. I had about 8 or 9 people said, "Hey, where's the swoosh? I have to have that. I love the transition." I said, "Okay, I'll do it."
Now, here's another thing you can do. If you want to use the other stamp set with the 2 cups, you can just cut out the donuts on the platter and just use the donuts on the platter separately. So that's just something I was just came to mind. Just came to mind. And I haven't even done anything with that yet. Because now that was going to be a refrigerator magnet, so now I have to make a refrigerator magnet. But y'all want me to make a card, so here you go.
The chat says, Tracy, I must tell you that the new camera provides a much better picture. The colors are so much easier on the
Well,
eyes.
this is a new camera on my phone. We upgraded the phones also. We were having all that problem with the lives being dropped. So we upgraded our phone. So this is a high-powered phone. The camera is like excellent. It's like so, what do you say? High quality, I guess. It's definitely
Ooh, the pixels are much more
mm-hmm.
intense. The other one was an S10. This was an S10 Plus. So kind of, we wanted to get the best that we could actually get because we
Yeah.
needed it.
We did. We don't like we don't spend money on phones for ourselves. Or
We've always had just
the
good enough
kids the
phones.
kids have always had the better phones.
It changes every year.
Yeah,
Matter
she
of
sure
fact, she
does.
got one, I think, in
She does. The thing she does with
April.
her phone is just so is something else. She does so much with that phone. So she
She
really gets her, because she's a beauty influencer. She has to have some gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. So
something happened in April or something where she had to get another phone. I think no, we switched to another service provider, and her phone wasn't acting right. We had to get one through them. She was kind of mad because another iPhone comes out in the fall, and I'm telling you, I already know she's gonna get it, even though she's had this phone here for 6 months. By the time it all comes around, but that's okay. That's a young thing. That's young thought. That's what they do.
I know, right?
This S10, I probably have it when they come out with the S20. Okay.
Exactly. We do not do a whole bunch of
I don't
phone
change real
upgrades.
easy.
Okay.
Okay. Once I learn the phone, that's it. I got
Yeah,
it
I
now.
loved my S6, but it wasn't the charge was going when you do live streams, it puts a lot on the battery. And so that poor phone, which I miss dearly,
Robin says, "Is it me or are these small? What the card or what? Do you need to get closer?
oh, I don't know. This is a regular size card, the A2 size card.
You can kind of tell the dimension by looking at Tracy's hands.
Well, you could look at this Cutterby scissors too and see.
Jessica says her mom just wants a phone that will work flawlessly and have a good connection.
There you go. That's me.
We kept getting
Mom phone.
Tracy's mom a phone, and she would never use it. She kept using the house phone. So finally, we were like, you know what? She likes the house. She likes to
She
dial
said she
up.
said if someone wants to reach me, they could call me at home. So she she was like, I don't need a phone. Someone wants to reach me, they could call me at home. I was
And then
like, you know what? That makes
she
so much
tends to push
sense.
whatever she feels like, regardless of whether it relates to the function. We went over the other day to fix the TV because I don't know what she did, but we fixed it with the remote controls.
Yeah, I'm gonna add something. I'm gonna add some uh I think I'm gonna add some stickles to these to make it shine and add some frosty something. Add stickles to the frosting on the donuts, like y'all suggested. But you know I couldn't get away without. You know, just had to do it. This came out. I'm really liking this.
Janice says go up a little. Can you kind of this thing come down?
Would you mean like just zoom in a little bit more?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't want to hit the thing
Okay.
with my
I
hand.
got you. My fault.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just kind of zoom in. I'm not trying to do much with this. Okay, I'm just glad it's working and y'all can see me.
Hopefully that's
Okay, look at
better.
that. I'm really liking that. So now I feel like this needs some kind of line, like just kind of around it. And so I'm gonna take my black pen and hey, you're getting more stitching.
Miriam Splashes Paint says Mindless crafting donuts are nice and small, light on calories, big on cute.
Oh, and I just right now I'm actually craving a donut. Okay,
Lisa Christian says now she has to mess around and go to the grocery store to get some
donuts.
donuts.
Look, I wonder how many people are gonna run out and get donuts now after this live because
Well, I tell you what, we had that one live with the beach one with the ice cream things.
oh my
We went
goodness.
straight to Walmart and got these Captain Crunch bars, what we call them, the strawberry
So you're
things.
saying stop making stamp sets
No,
with
I'm not
food.
saying that. I'm saying we need to go get some donuts when this thing is over.
Ah. So you get real artsy with you. Don't limit yourselves. You can get artsy with these. You can create whatever you want on these swirly things. If you want to add some shine to it or whatever, go ahead and add some shine. Look how
Loretta
cute that is.
Swindle says, I don't do stamps much because of the coloring. I don't really color good. What coloring pens do you use? I type that in also.
I use the Tumbo dual brush pens. This is what I use.
Those Tombow dual
Love
brush
these.
pens that make you feel like you can
It,
color, okay?
it makes me feel like I'm painting almost. And here's the other tip. All right, so this will give you, you can actually, I would draw lines with this um, using these. Yeah, I would draw lines with this. Let's see, I won't draw it there. Let me see what color I have in here. I could make a little connection somewhere around here to tie everything in. Let's see what color I want to do that in. I'll show you how these work right now. Let's use this one. Now if I use this tip right here, I would use this to do more stitching. So for those of you that say, oh, I don't have that brush, or I don't have that, the gel pen. So for those of you who say, oh, I don't have the gel pen, there you go. Use whatever you have.
Susan Stewart, those Tombos look so much like her La Plumes.
I mean, if I had Crayola markers and that's all I had, I would use it.
You would, actually.
I really would.
I believe you.
So I'm using this to create stitching. I'm loving
Carrie
those
Wood
coffee
says,
beans.
look, I have not had bread or donuts in over a year.
Then
And
stop.
now I'm craving donuts.
Well, get the stamp set. That way you won't have to do the
You can just
donuts.
look at them.
Now I feel like I need to go get a donut with some frosting on it. Although blueberry donuts are my favorite. Bill, you still got that Starbucks card, don't you?
I sure do. But they don't have the kind of donuts I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I can drink something, though.
There you go.
You know the donuts I'm talking about.
I know which donuts you're talking
Ooh,
about, babe. Look how fun that looks.
those donuts so good they have you speaking in tongues.
And if you want to add more color to this, you can. It's just up to you what you want to do. You know, you can go in here, you see, and get real artsy. I was one of those um, crafty kids that love to, like, while the teacher's talking, I'll be doodling flowers and stuff. And so you just build on it and start adding stuff to it. Look at that. Look at that. Look how adorable that is. That really came out nice. Thanks for encouraging me to, like, create another card, right?
Bertha Bess Wilson says she uses the Tombow markers and Crayola markers together. She
Good idea.
combines.
Good idea. Now I'm looking for something else to add right here. One of those, another donut maybe? Perhaps another donut.
Marjorie says, hey, wait a minute. Where are the stickles? The stickles, I do put that thing
Well,
on.
I don't want to smear it yet because I'm not finished.
Oh, well, there you go.
Margie just
Marjorie's ready, buddy.
rushing
Okay?
the crafting process here.
Marjorie says, look,
I'm
I need
gonna
some
put it
stickles.
right
That's
here.
all I know. Okay?
We'll put it right there.
Susan Stewart said she combinates too.
I'm going to take another illustration and put it somewhere. I'm going to put that off the page somewhere. I need to add another donut. That's what it is. I need to put another calorie. Another donut. That's what I need.
I had to touch it.
You did. You better be glad it didn't have any stickles on it. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cut out one more thing here and add, before I add the stickles.
Are they in your store? What, Loretta? The stamps?
Stickles?
Oh, stickles. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's a link just in case.
Both are in the store, stamps and the stickles.
And it's 10% off all stamp sets through July the 5th, midnight, Eastern Standard Time.
Okay,
Oh, Mary Splashes says she's going to eat donuts right now.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. These
Krista
do look
Cobb
good though.
says, if you create a stamp set with broccoli, do you think it will make us all crave some broccoli? That'd be a tough one there, buddy.
That would be.
That'd be a hard one.
It can be done though. Okay, so let's put a little bit of Can y'all tell I love the color? You probably can. This is my peaceful and happy place. If I have a cup of coffee and I've got a cup of coffee and some donuts and give me some color
donuts
things,
and some broccoli,
some things to color, I'm good to go. No, not donuts and broccoli.
Robin Renninger and Susan Stewart, they love broccoli.
I love broccoli.
But not if a donut is there, huh?
You know what?
I love some broccoli. Now today, with this donut sitting right here, all glistening and shining up and stuff with all the stuff on it you're not supposed to have. But when
Exactly.
you see it, you realize you're gonna have it despite that.
How about a little donut laying off to the side there? And of course, I'll have to put.
Janice Evans says, "Thank you both for making my grandchildren's sick day all fun."
Oh,
Hi, grandchildren. Janice, what are their
sick day.
names?
Oh no.
What are your grandchildren's
I,
names,
I
Janice
hope that
Evans?
I hope they're okay.
They probably said to each other, let's be sick today.
So we could be with
Grandma!
grandmama.
Granny!
And tomorrow's the 4th of July, so we get 2 days. No, we're just
You
kidding.
know what my mother used to do? We'd try to be sick, please. I'm
Put y'all
so
to work,
sorry.
huh?
You know, she would put us to work like we were slaves, okay? You wouldn't be sick anymore, I bet you that. I don't care if you had to walk with your tongue, you were getting out of there.
You're
You
like,
were
I'm
not
ready.
going to
I'm
be
ready to go back
at
to
work.
school, and it's the same day, right before school ends. Oh, I was gonna turn this one upside down. Where are my little tweezers? I gotta find my tweezers. I need those. Oop, I'm gonna put that just right off to the side there. My little donut. So you can put as many donuts on your card, and it's there's no calories.
Susan Stewart says she doesn't do canned peas or spinach. I tell you what, I ate spinach only because Popeye ate it.
And it made him seem cool,
It
right?
made him have big arms, forearms. I said, I got to have that.
What's those donuts with the white frosting on them?
That's what I call it, white frosting donuts.
No.
Sugar donuts, sugar powder. I don't know.
No, there's a name for them.
They're called white
Oh,
covered.
glazed donuts.
No, that's not the white ones.
No, I'm saying I like glazed donuts.
Yeah, but the white ones aren't called that. Powdered donuts.
No, I like the glazed donut.
That's not white.
Glazed is a little bit white. Oh, look at that donut, y'all. Look at that.
Janice Evans says they're faking it. I put them to work. I bet they won't fake again. I mean, we washing walls, stuff you never dreamed of doing.
Grandma making us work too hard. These are the diamond stickles I'm using on this. Ooh, look at that, babe.
Robin Renager says Krispy Kreme are the best.
Mm.
Especially when they come right out of the stove.
You know what? I like them at the Krispy Kreme place, but I don't like them how they like with the manufactured ones. Like
in the gas stations.
Right,
stuff.
right.
They don't have that melt in your mouth thing going on at that point. Bye, Brenda. She has to go to work.
Oh, Bye,
Brenda,
some people do have to work. Here we are. I'm making this a glazed donut, baby.
How about you, Jessica? She likes glazed and plain. I like the plain with my coffee, but the glaze.
Yes, the glaze. Oh,
I started doing the sour creams if they're from Dunkin' Donuts. Tracy likes the blueberry ones.
I do. And I think we may have to go and get.
Robin says exactly.
I'm hungry right now.
The hot ones. Exactly. Ooh.
Okay, y'all. Here it is. The card that y'all asked me to make. Just stamp out some stuff and get to work. Start coloring. No, not get to work. Get to play.
Diane says jelly is her favorite.
Oh, that looks like sugar, doesn't it?
Bertha Bless Wilson says Krispy Kreme donuts are too sweet for her. I'll eat the sweetness that go in yours. They can double up on mine.
Wow, Bill. Really? Okay, so now I just thought about something when someone said something about sugar donuts. You could take the sugar and add some of the stickles to it, and don't color them in, right? You see the
I'm
see what
looking.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you take the sugar stamp and just add this to it. You take the sugar cubes
Don't even color it.
and just don't color it. You color the plate in, and then just there you go. I'm just trying to give you all another idea.
Miss Superclass says, I can't even remember the last time I had a donut. Miss Joan Wicker, I have to come to your house and force feed you a donut.
Leave her alone. Maybe she doesn't want all that sugar
Eat
in
this
her
donut
life.
right now.
She might not want all that sugar in her life.
I was talking to someone. Who was it we were talking about? They said they were going to put it in a blender. I said, you have to really want some donuts to put them in a blender, okay?
Well, there you go. Look how, let me see if y'all can see the sparkle on that. Move this up a little bit. Look how cute that looks. I'll show y'all, give y'all one last look here. Talk about having some fun with this stamp set, y'all. This is a fun one. Donuts and coffee without the calories. You got sugar to put in your donuts too, so.
The Supercut says, it looks so yummy, but thanks, Tracy. You have my back, laugh out loud. I blend it up for her and give it to her in a cup with a straw.
Get those, look, get these and start creating some embellishments for your cards with these too. So, or magnets. So, yep, y'all, we got to go start getting these orders together to get your stuff shipped out. We're probably gonna we actually have orders to ship out today that are already packed up and ready to go. So we got to head to the mailbox. Any orders that come in
well, actually,
today during this live is going to go out on
the next
Friday.
time the post office is
Friday.
open.
Yep, next time the post office is open.
And plus, we have to get to the donut place.
Oh, they want to know about the sentiments before we look. Bill's like, we got to get to the donut place. He's not thinking about y'all orders, okay? Okay, so the sentiments on these say, coffee makes me happy. Take a break. Coffee time. You've been missed. And then we got the espresso and the Java sign. And then we have coffee and donut sign. Thanks for perking up my day, to go with the percolator. We blend so well together. I was thinking of you, Bill, when I made that one.
Oh.
Have a beautiful day. I see Bruty in you. So I just wanted to show y'all that. And let me just I gotta do one more thing before
Miss
we leave.
Superplus says, hey Bill, my hubby loves plain donuts, so there you go. I like plain donuts too, Joan.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, I do. I like them with coffee.
Okay, then we're gonna get you some.
No, we're gonna get the other ones.
We're gonna get him some plain donuts today, y'all.
No. I like them if there's nothing else there.
Here's the little sign stamped out.
But if I know that I could have gotten the glaze,
so y'all can see that,
in lieu of a plain one, believe me.
So let me show y'all what I was thinking about when we did these. You can either color them in whatever color you want.
Miss Superclass says, what was that Crystal Gayle song, Donuts Make My Brown Eyes Blue? Remember that, Tracy? That's Tracy knows every song.
Oh, I know that song. Don't you make my brown eyes?
I remember that. That's on the line I know, though. But that was a good line. Janice Evans says, that's exactly why I ordered that set. My husband and I are coffee addicts. We are too.
Oh, so he'll appreciate some coffee-inspired cards from you.
We really drink some coffee. Why do?
No, Bill does. I love my one cup a day coffee. So this is what I was thinking with this stamp set. Right? And so you could do that and leave it the way it is, or you can do more than one color. I feel like some orange. Let's see, where's my light brown? So this is what I was thinking with this. So let me show you another idea. You can do you don't have to do just one color. You can do more than one.
Robin McKenzie has to go, I think.
Okay, Robin. You can do this for any. You can use this with a lot of your other stamp sets. That's the other thing that I like. Okay, so this is what's going on here. Look at that. Bill, look at that. You're gonna have fun with this, babe. I would love to see what you come up with.
We're gonna find out.
That'll be fun, Bill. Have you?
Robin Renninger says, "Is that a two set stamp?" Well, it's two different sets.
Yep, two different sets.
We thought about putting them together as one set, but we said, you know what, people gonna may want to split them up. So
We couldn't remember. I mean, we didn't want to make the images smaller either. We wanted them to be pretty big. So that's just something else you can do with that. And if you want, let's go in here with another lighter color.
Robert McKenzie says, Tracy and Bill, thanks so much for producing such a great product.
Oh,
Love
you're
to
so
you
welcome.
both. Thank you, Robin McKenzie.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We're learning and we're getting better as we move through this process. For sure. I don't know what it is with me and this pink and black. I've been really liking the pink and black together. Look, look, if I want to, I could cut this out and add it on my little card here, right? Just another thing to add to it. For those of you, I'm going to give you one last look at this.
There you go. The Superplush says her granddaughter, Amanda, the one with the YouTube videos, has her nationals competition this week in Des Moines, Iowa for TNT.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Amanda's
and
famous.
Good luck to her.
She's famous.
Okay, let me just move this back so y'all can see all the cards without seeing all the mess on my desk. Creativity happening here, y'all. I'm letting these dry, so I don't want to mess these up. Letting them dry a little bit. So I'm so glad y'all joined us for our release. I had so much fun. I had a bunch of fun creating these cards and working with this stamp set. We're definitely going to see if we can get John to come on and do something. Bill, I think Bill said he wanted to do something. You want to do something live tonight?
We may come back. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
That's a maybe, or you're not sure? Or...
No, we'll come back.
Oh, okay, we'll come back. I don't know if Bill's going to be creating something, but we'll see. I think y'all would like to see him create something.
Bertha Bless Wilson says, Tracy, I love the sentiments on these stamp sets.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so fun. Look how different these cards look. So I can only imagine. I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. Thank you so much, the chat. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. We're going to come back live later on. I can't guarantee that Bill's going to create a card.
I'm going to do something.
But he's going to get some donuts, okay?
You can guarantee that part, though.
Bill needs to juice the sugar cubes. We'll need to do that later on. Okay, so y'all take care, and we'll see you real soon. And thanks so much for all of your support. Y'all have really motivated us to keep on going, and we really appreciate you. So we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.